Right then, Champions League is back this week and we cannot wait. And right now, what we're going to do is build our ultimate Champions League 11. But there's a twist. Every player must have won the Champions League. Right? So you can pick Jimmy Traore. So we're going to do a formation, which is 4-3-3. We're going to go around the table, but we must agree on everything. Let's just start with goalkeeper.
Look, you can give honourable mentions here and there, but you got to go Casillas, haven't you?
I was going to say Casillas. He's won like 3 Champions League?
Three
or 4 Champions League winners?
3.
Yeah.
I think
Courtois what, 2?
Courtois probably a better keeper, but Casillas had that.
Manuel Neuer?
He has won 3.
Neuer's
Michael
got 2.
Casillas won it in 2002.
Neuer was getting to semi-finals at Schalke.
2.
Yeah.
And he's more of a modern day goolkeeper as well.
Yeah. I think he's the best goalkeeper of all time. So for me, he would be my one.
Who else are the contenders?
Alisson.
I think Alisson's
Oliver Kahn.
He's not in that
Courtois.
He's in that conversation.
Courtois has to be in this conversation.
Courtois has to be.
Courtois has to be.
Yeah.
So Courtois, Casillas, Donnarumma. Is Donnarumma good enough for this conversation?
He's not in this conversation.
not
If he's
yet.
in this conversation
Then
before like
check-
Van der Sar and
check,
all those guys, it's a
yeah,
bit
yeah.
crazy, isn't it?
Check Schmeichel.
So we're looking at people that have won it twice, really. I would go.
I'd go Casillas.
I'd go Courtois.
I'd go Neuer. I think.
All four different.
You've got a deciding vote here, unless you're going different.
Yeah.
I think Neuer's a good shout. My initial thing was just Casillas, but I feel like Manuel Neuer is a great.
Ballon d'Or podium, by the way.
Yeah. Even when they didn't win it, he was great.
I'd go Casillas. I've already said that. We'll go on.
So is that the strength of winning? Because he's won the most out of everyone we've named. But is
he a better
the
keeper than
best
Neuer?
Is he better than Neuer? No.
I don't think
I
he's better
remember.
than a
You
lot of
remember
keepers
Neuer
have.
from like
Neuer.
you guys
Neuer
played
was
against him in 2011, and like how good he was then before he even went to
It's funny 'cause
Bayern.
Like Schalke, you're on about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember always crediting Drogba with that crazy goal against Bayern Munich because it was Neuer. Because when he scored that past Neuer, I was like, oh my God, he scored that past Neuer. I'm going to go Neuer as well.
Yeah, because I remember United played Bayern and Danny Welbeck tried to chip him, and everyone went, "Why would you even try to chip Neuer? Like it's Neuer. Like you know, he's got that kind of aura about him that."
If you had to
I
pick
think
a second,
Welbeck scored that game and he got disallowed as well.
do you think Courtois is the second best in this? Like, I'm now actually trying to weigh
I
up.
think
So
Neuer.
initially, I just went Casillas. But you think Casillas,
Do you mean
Neuer?
by pure ability? I think Neuer and Courtois are better keepers than Casillas.
Here's a question for you.
I just think
right?
Casillas has a better Champions
One
League
of the
legacy.
best performances in terms of like keepers winning their team. Courtois versus Liverpool,
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Czech versus Bayern
Yeah.
are two of the standout. Like I don't remember, say, Peter Schmeichel winning it for Manchester United. I don't remember. That could be wrong.
I think his
don't
big
remember.
performances came in. He made some great saves against Bayern Munich in '99, but I think his big performances against Inter Milan and stuff like that. Remember in the quarterfinals against Inter Milan, he made some great saves. Remember the big starship save from Starfish save from Zamorano, I think.
Thibaut Courtois actually won it, didn't he? He won it in the final. Yeah.
And that was, you're talking peak Salah, Mane. We chucked everything at them.
How many did Courtois win?
3.
3.
With Real Madrid.
Is it free?
Is it-
No, is it more? Is it?
I think it's 3. No.
Yeah, it would.
Has he got 4?
No, it would have been because it's
2.
no 2.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Because they had that other keeper in with the short name. I
Yeah,
forgot his name now.
Navas.
Lunin.
No,
Navas.
Lenin.
Luna.
But Lunin, when
Lenin.
he won it, they were there. And
Lunis, he had 5 on it. So we go. Who we go with?
It's
I'm
Courtois
saying- No, I
or
think it's
Neuer.
Courtois.
I'm going Neuer.
no, but if you're going
going
off
Neuer.
of one-off best performance, yes. But if I'm talking about overall Champions League legacy, like Neuer started playing the Champions League before Courtois even got to Chelsea, and even
No,
before
but
he went to
Courtois,
Atletico Madrid.
Courtois got Atletico Madrid to a final when he played against us.
Yeah, but Neuer had already played like 3 years in the Champions League by then. He was a Champions League winner by the time that season happened.
I just remember Neuer.
don't like Courtois, so
I just remember
that's
Neuer
fine.
replacing Oliver Kahn, thinking they're not going to get Germany are not going to get anything better than Kahn, and came Neuer.
No,
Neuer and Courtois both got 2 Champions League medals.
yeah, but
Casillas has 3. But who are we going
Neuer for me.
I mean, I'd probably vote Courtois annoyingly, but
Who
I'm
are
happy
you?
for it to
So
be
you've gone
Neuer.
Casillas.
Out of Neuer and Courtois, you know, I'm going to go Casillas and just stick to my guns.
Okay,
and
that means Neuer.
Use that way.
Neuer.
By default.
Okay, so Neuer is our goalkeeper. Defenders. There's a couple of
Right
obvious,
back has
right?
to. Ooh, you got Marcelo, Dani Alves, Cafu.
I think it just has to be Dani Alves, doesn't it?
Dani Alves.
The most decorated footballer in history, isn't he?
Daniel was right back. I'm good with that.
He's the most decorated footballer in
Is
history.
there anyone else?
Second.
Are you
Cafu
about
was
to
a
say
winner
Trent
with Milan and he
Alexander-Arnold?
got
Is
to a
that right?
final
No,
with Roma.
Crazy, absolutely not.
He
Sorry, I
got to
thought
a
you were
final.
agonising.
With Roma,
No.
Didn't he?
No, he's not as good.
So who we going?
Cafu.
Dani Alves, by
Nah.
Cafu.
I think both fullbacks are just set in stone. There's
What,
no,
Alves and Marcelo?
Yeah.
No.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna say?
I was going to say Alves and Maldini.
Oh, I forgot about it.
I thought we were going to put Maldini.
No, Marcelo has a big claim to that. He really does. You could be right, but Marcelo has a massive claim to that left back. Champions League berth.
I wouldn't mind putting Maldini at centre back, to be honest.
Maldini at centre back, Ashley Cole left back.
Nah.
You know I
think
want.
that's a particularly
You know
wild-
if I could.
Ashley Cole.
No.
Chris ever got to 4 Champions League finals, by the way.
Yeah. No.
Only won 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say that then.
Bloody 1 second. Carvajal's won 6 Champions League. Carvajal, I'm sorry.
Carvajal's not
I'm
better than
sorry. 6. No,
Yeah,
is that-
but-
no.
And he
But
finished fourth in the Ballon
know
d'Or.
why you don't want to get excited? Because if we pull up how many Champions Leagues Nacho Fernandez has, who's also at Real Madrid, then we're not going to be.
But Nacho Fernandez doesn't always start.
But that's what I'm saying.
Doesn't always, Carvajal, and all the money that they've spent, he always starts. They never want to replace Carvajal as a right back.
Danny Alves.
6 Champions Leagues.
Danny Alves.
I did not know that.
Danny Alves was one of the most important players in probably the best team ever assembled.
Ever.
Disagree with that completely. He was not even their top 5 most important players. Barcelona.
Oh, he was.
No, he wasn't. It was the midfield. It was Messi. It was Suarez.
No,
we're talking about
the
before
team
that.
before that.
Oh, before-
the team
2011.
Before that. Yeah, that's
The
not what
Villa
I
team,
think.
that-
Yeah,
Oh,
Ronaldinho. Yeah.
Eto'o.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vote. Right back.
Danny Alves.
I'm going to be outvoted here completely, but 6 Champions Leagues is actually.
I'm going Danny Alves.
I'm going to go Danny Alves as well, but I just didn't realize Carvajal had that many.
You only went Danny Alves because you got outvoted.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
nice,
yeah, he
by
didn't
the
want to
way.
lose.
No, but
He
fuck
can
you,
say he
bro.
won now.
I'm saving my energy for a fight up in the forward line.
Right, so Danny Alves one side.
So are we keeping Maldini as a centre back?
If you want Maldini as a centre half, that's absolutely fine.
I don't think Maldini
but then it
gets
opens up left
I don't
back.
think Maldini gets in the centre half.
Whoa.
Well, 1 second.
Wait.
1 second.
Whoa.
Well, over Nesta, would you feel? Because you're only going
Nesta.
Nesta.
I mean, I was gonna say
My two
Baresi.
centre backs were Ramos and Maldini.
It's got to be
How many
Baresi.
did Baresi win?
Baresi Ramos makes sense, I think.
Baresi.
When did Baresi?
He's
No,
before my time, I'll be honest.
Baresi definitely won 94 when they battered.
Yeah, when they beat,
when they battered Barcelona.
I don't think Baresi.
It is Baresi.
No, because Baresi is early 80s actually. Baresi into.
He won his last
early
one in
90s.
93, 94.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
that was when they beat Barcelona.
I think there's been more defenders that have done it in the Champions League post 93 that deserved it, like Piqué and Puyol.
Not
Not
Puyol.
Puyol.
Piqué, then.
No Puyol.
Okay, PK Ramos.
Piqué Ramos.
But you know, if we're going to say PK, yeah.
Ferdinand.
PK
Terry.
was unreal, by the way. He's not better than Rio or Terry or.
No.
And
Yeah,
so
but-
it's like that automatic. They've won it as well.
No, but that would also be us doing the Premier League thing where it's like we watch those players week in, week out. We know how good they are. But if we're going off the strength of how good these players were in the Champions League,
That's true.
I think PK's right up there with them. Obviously,
But just to say, Rio got 3 finals.
I think
he
Van
did, he
Dijk's
did.
up there then. If we're doing, I think Van Dijk's got to 2 or 3. 3
Nice.
and 1-1. And should have been Ballon d'Or. Should have
I don't
been
think
Ballon
any of
d'Or
those
that
Premier
would've
League players are in it.
I don't think there'll be a primarily Premier League.
So
Do you not
Ramos
just-
Ramos
do you
is
not
banker.
think that,
Ramos is a banker. Yeah? Or not?
No, Maldini.
I think Maldini's the
Maldini
banker.
can't be.
Maldini,
Then
not
you've
as
got
a
to put him
centre-back,
left
he
back.
can't be a
though.
banker.
Okay,
He
you got
can't
to
be
put
a
him.
centre-back.
But I'd say PK.
Should we put Maldini at left back?
PK Ramos. Nah, because Marcelo's
Marcelo.
better. I think
Yeah, Marcelo has
Marcelo.
to.
Lads,
Marcelo.
whatever the outcome here, Maldini is obviously.
Maldini's in the team.
Yeah.
But
Like,
where?
obviously.
We've already got 2 votes.
Where?
So we're
Yeah.
good.
Where? No, where?
I think.
No, but what are you voting him as? You can't just say.
I'll
he's
tell
in
you-
the
I
team.
just voted him.
I've got two, there are two
We'll put him
players. There are
left
two
wing.
players that you can't do a Champions League team and not have them. Sergio Ramos, Paolo Maldini.
No, I disagree.
Bro, I thought it was Ronaldo.
I think it's
Messi.
Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Ronaldo and Messi.
Talking defenders.
Oh, okay.
Talking
okay.
defenders.
I was like, yeah.
Talking defenders.
Is
Like,
it just Ramos and Maldini? Because that's who I'm voting for.
Centre back.
Ramos is a winner like beyond. It
Centre
has to be
back
Ramos.
Maldini. Because when he played against Liverpool in 04-05, he was a left back.
Maldini obviously played in the AC Milan team that Liverpool played, right?
Yeah.
He was playing then.
Yeah.
He also played in the 1994 team, Desailly. That is the contribution that he had to the European Cup.
Yeah.
He was involved in like the first one, and then he was involved in the ones that, in the recent ones against Gerrard and all that. Like he is.
It is Maldini.
Maldini is in. It's just Sergio Ramos, Paolo Maldini are in the back line. After that, I feel like we can debate.
Do you want to
whether-
put your votes in, just in case we are drawing?
Is
them?
Ramos a lock though?
Ramos?
I think
Is he?
Ramos.
I'm voting for Ramos, but I'm saying, is he?
I think
one?
he's a lock.
He's such a winner. He's the best.
He's the boy.
bollocks.
He's the boy.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite centre back.
I remember he was linked with us for a summer.
He's
I
just
got
such
way too excited.
Mate, the geezer was just a winner. I can't really think of like a more naturally born winner who would do anything to win.
Yeah. And he's got the medals to say this is true.
Ramos, Maldini, centre halves.
Left back,
and then Marcelo left back.
We have definitely done the right thing here. That's correct. That's correct.
I'm actually with Maldini. I'm deferring. I just want to.
Maldini,
I'm too young for that conversation.
Maldini and Ramos is totally.
I'm not.
correct.
I'm just saying.
And I think Marcelo's as much of a luck as
Marcelo's
fantastic.
Yeah, he's
Marcelo's fantastic.
as much as I do
How
love.
many did he win? 4?
5. I think.
Could I ask? I'm not saying in a Champions League conversation. Just in terms of player versus player.
Or 6.
Is Marcelo a better player than Ashley Cole? Do you think he's a better fullback than Ashley Cole?
What?
a
What skill
better
for skill?
fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, just better overall.
I think what Ashley
I don't
Cole
think
has
he's
is
defensively.
1v1 defending, but Marcelo, what he offers, especially in the modern game, like going forward, being an extra
As a
attacker, is
defender, you're right,
ridiculous.
Ashley's probably better.
Right,
Let's go.
Right, midfield.
We need to like.
This is all right. Yeah,
Midfield.
We need to put club
Okay, hang on a
allegiances
minute.
aside here.
I don't
No,
think.
there's none of
Let
our
me be
club
honest.
players are
No Premier League players are getting in.
No
this.
Premier League players. Are
Not
in.
a single one.
You could talk about him.
I've got it.
It's
I'm gonna go right.
With
I'll
all due
start.
respect,
Luka Modric is in.
No, he's not.
he's not.
He
Yes.
might be.
He might not.
He wasn't
be.
on your list though. I could tell by
He
your
is.
Oh,
No,
he
he
is.
is.
Right.
He's not in.
He's one of
He's not in.
because you've got that Barcelona
I don't care if
trio.
he's- I don't care if he's on 5.
The two things
You're
you
gonna
have to
drop out
factor in,
Busquets
right?
for him.
You have
That's
to
what
go
you're gonna do, innit?
Modric, Kroos, Casemiro, and then you have
Casemiro's not in.
no.
No,
I'm
he's
talking
saying,
about
he's saying the matchup.
Sorry.
yeah. What you have to think about. You have to think about. I suddenly just thought. Should Philip Lahm? Is Philip Lahm better than Marcelo? No, he's not. Okay, right. Kroos, Casemiro, Modric versus Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets,
And I would replace.
and then we can think of others. Then we can talk about maybe does Andrea Pirlo deserve a mention?
100% he does.
Does Zinedine Zidane deserve a mention?
Deserve a mention.
By the way, if we're talking Pirlo, then so many other players come into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pirlo caused the
I
problem
ain't gonna
because
fall for that
I could
vineyard
force
stuff,
my
man.
I could force my Gerrard thing if you're doing Pirlo. Zidane, I'm sorry.
Whoa,
Zidane has to-
whoa! You can't force.
Sorry, so one
you
second,
can't,
one
you can't
second.
use Pirlo as a
Steven-
crutch to get
Steven
Stevie
Gerrard-
Gerrard in there.
Steven
I'm sorry.
Gerrard-
Pirlo's in there.
Yes,
Gerrard
you
and
can.
Keane.
Gerrard a far better
I
player than
don't
Pirlo.
rate Pirlo.
Wait,
as
Steven
much-
Gerrard is so much better
Steven
than
Gerrard
Pirlo.
won the
Can we-
0405 Champions League
Paul Scholes
based
better
by
than
himself,
Pirlo.
basically. On his own, Steven Gerrard was taking on that midfield of Kaká, Seedorf, and Pirlo, basically with
Okay.
himself.
Shout, by the way.
By himself.
So Pirlo, the orchestrator behind Milan's 0-3 win at Old Trafford. Pirlo again is there in 05 and he's orchestrated until they collapse. 07,
I don't
he's
remember.
there
Sorry,
again.
one second. I don't remember him in 0405.
What do you mean don't
You know,
remember?
at the
I don't
time,
remember.
man,
I
never
don't
used to
remember.
speak about Pirlo like this, you know.
Yeah, because people looked at football differently. They like crash bang
And then he
wallet.
took a few pictures with some wine glasses.
And
in the
also,
vineyard,
also,
and everyone went
also,
crazy.
sir.
Yeah, and then when he went to Juve, however old he was in 2015, took them to
0405,
the
you were
final
7.
again.
0405, you were 7.
And I watched that final.
It's not about is he a good player.
outside,
It's
right?
about is he this conversation. Like what we're talking about here is right. We're going to put together the best Champions League midfield.
Yeah.
So let's do it properly, right? Let's start with the number 6. Who do you think
Busquets.
is the best number 6? So let's say some names, right? Busquets.
It
Busquets.
starts and stops.
Claude
with Busquets.
Makélélé. Does it?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. I can't think of it.
Because you know why? Yeah, I always say when I think of these like type of things, that 3 has to be a 3 to a degree because we always talk about it as the greatest team ever assembled, and it's not just because Lionel Messi was
One
there.
second, one
It's
second.
because those
Are you
3
saying,
played together.
Are you saying Zidane's not in this 3? You saying Zinedine Zidane?
I'm not.
It can't. Just
It was-
that goal alone at Hamden Park. That goal alone.
But
where it's
Ade,
floating
let me ask you
and it
this.
hits the clouds.
Does he get in for his managerial achievements as well?
No, but Zinedine Zidane is just sensational.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not. Zidane's one of the greatest to ever do it. But would you say that Champions League wise, his legacy, consistency across his career, is he better than Xavi? Is he better than Iniesta? Is he better than Busquets? Is he better than Modric? Is he better than Kroos? Over their careers.
Okay, right. Let's focus on a number 6.
It's Busquets. We all
Busquets is in. Okay, right. So let's now go number 8.
Xavi.
Modric.
Xavi.
I always preferred Iniesta over Xavi. Is that just me?
Yeah,
me
because
as
people
well.
like dribblers more
Me
than
as
like
well.
passes. That's why.
Iniesta, I'm obsessed with.
Wow.
Even the goal against Chelsea, like I just find him like big moments. I'm like, he's gonna do something here.
What about
He's gonna
Toni
do something.
Kroos?
You know what? But I was gonna say, you see, if you know when you do the 3 versus 3, like Kroos and Xavi is the matchup. Modric and Iniesta is the matchup because that stylistically,
Is
those are
Kaká
the
not
most
getting
similar
in
players.
this team, by the
Nah,
way?
he's not. Sorry.
Kaka, no.
Sorry to tell you.
It is.
Ballon d'Or Kaka would start.
How million?
Then
how,
Cannavaro should be at centre back.
Should Clarence Seedorf?
Oh, he
be
never
in?
won the Champions League.
Clarence
It is a
Seedorf.
great shout. 3 teams as well.
Yeah.
3 teams won it.
Clarence
completely.
Seedorf deserves.
How
a
far is
mention.
Rodri from this 8 conversation?
No.
Come on, man. Don't.
He's a Ballon d'Or
Rodri-
winner, and a
Rodri-
Champions League winner.
We're going to start talking Rodri.
Ballon d'Or,
The gates are
Champions
opening.
League winning.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the
The
gates
problem
are
is-
opening.
You know what it is?
If we're talking Rodri,
give
we're
us
getting
5
carrots
years.
in, bro.
5 years. 5 years. Rodri will be in conversation.
Rodri's out.
Rodri don't get mentioned before Gerrard. And
Yeah,
Keane and all that. What are we doing?
Rodri doesn't get in this before Gerrard. See, I just don't think. I'm going to put someone on the table, and then we say yes or no.
Yeah.
Luka Modric needs to be in this team.
No,
Why
No.
not?
because of Iniesta and Xavi.
I don't think we
Agreed.
can leave. So what are you saying, Addy? Just it's simply
I would just
the
take
Barcelona midfield. But I feel
would
like
scream
Seedorf-
I would scream for Zidane as my 4th, but I'm happy to take the Barcelona midfield because I think it's the greatest midfield.
And we've all felt the wrath of that Barca. I mean, Chelsea. We got good results against them, but we've all felt like how good that team was to play against.
I don't think that we can just leave out Luka Modric. I don't think that we can just leave out Luka Modric is Real Madrid's
Iniesta and Xavi.
Luka Modric is Real Madrid's most decorated player.
That's fine.
He's won more trophies for Real Madrid than anyone else. Luka Modric.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Oh, good. Well done. Yeah.
Great.
And I told you,
I think-
I keep going back to the thing. You know what? It's
And then
not-
what I feel like Seedorf is just being totally overlooked as well.
No,
He has a little bit. But
Busquets, Seedorf, Modric.
Seedorf's not in, but we should mention.
wait, we're
Seedorf.
taking out Iniesta.
Wait, out of the Barcelona midfield, we're taking Busquets. I wouldn't do that
Well, no,
anyway,
no,
but
yeah.
I'm taking all
Yeah,
3.
yeah,
But I'm saying,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not, Busquets is not going to be the one that I
If
give
you're only
up.
giving me one Barca midfielder, I want Iniesta. I
want
don't
Ja-
want Busquets. or
I want
Xavi.
Xavi, man. I think he's
I
the greatest.
I really want Kaka in this team. He's just nuts, man. But all right, so Busquets is in. Xavi,
I think he's
or we need to kind of. Is it
is that-
Xavi or
Xavi or Cruz
See what Rory's doing, yeah? Honestly, he's right, though. You can make a separate 3
Yeah.
that is better. So you could say Modric, Seedorf, and Kaka or Zidane, and it could actually compete with Busquets, Xavi, and Iniesta.
Yeah.
But that 3 together is so good.
I think I'm trying to really weigh in what we're doing, which is like the Champions League. Luka Modric in the Champions League, Clarence Seedorf in the Champions League. I think they both outweigh any other midfielders that we've mentioned in the
Clarence
Champions
Seedorf
League.
doesn't.
Clarence Seedorf won it with 3
he was.
different clubs.
I know he did, and he was.
Means
He
he
was
got
a
transferred
phenomenal
sometimes.
player, but he's not better than the players we've just mentioned at their pump. And if Seedorf don't get in ahead of Kaka for me, and Kaka's not getting a mention,
I don't
really.
think Kaka gets ahead of Zidane for me.
Man, Zidane doesn't get in over Iniesta and Xavi, so that's what the train always
So
leads
is
back
it-
to Barcelona.
Is it Xavi,
It goes back to
Iniesta?
Barca, doesn't
Are
it?
we saying Xavi, Iniesta, or Modric?
is the one.
Is that the vote?
Modric is the
Modric.
Xavi thing, isn't it?
Okay, what about Busquets, Iniesta, Modric?
I would take that. I'll
Nah,
shake your hand on that.
I
I'll
want
shake your hand on
Xavi.
that.
I want Xavi, man.
Okay, Busquets, Xavi, Modric.
Nah, Iniesta's got to
Busquets,
be in.
Xavi. Yeah.
How can
And
you
that's
possibly
the
say
common denominator is
there
that
is
Luka
no,
Modric.
there is no Real
Got to
Madrid.
be in.
There is no Real Madrid
true.
midfielder. The team that have won it more times than anyone. There is
And
no.
did a three-peat. Modric is in.
Yeah, but the second most successful
Modric
team
is
is
in.
going to have one
I
player
vote
by
for
the end
Modric,
of this.
so we got 2 votes for Modric.
AC Milan's going to have one player. We've already got.
No, they're gonna.
We've already
they-
got 2 Real Madrid players in there. Just because they don't have the midfield.
There's another AC Milan player.
There's not another AC Milan player
Well, he
again.
played for AC Milan, I think. We'll see. I think. Okay. How do we do it?
That's thrown me.
I know he's got. He loves this guy. I know he's got already.
You've thrown me with
Right. Is Modric in? I vote. Hand up if you vote for Modric. I just think he has to be in. We've got 2 votes for Modric. Is that going to be enough?
I'll
to see us
begrudgingly
through?
vote for Modric.
Okay. So we've got Busquets is in. Hands up if you vote for Iniesta.
I do. I vote for all of these.
See, I vote.
Too hard.
I think it's Iniesta, Modric. Okay, so I'll vote
Okay,
for
you know-
Iniesta.
you know- no,
so
no,
that means
I want
Iniesta's in. That's
I
3
want
for
that.
Iniesta.
I'll do that.
Iniesta is in.
I'll do that midfield.
Okay, Iniesta
I'll
is
do
in.
that midfield.
Now hands up if you vote for Xavi.
But maybe Xavi should be in.
I think Xavi should be in over Modric.
Well, that means we've done it on democracy, and it is Busquets, Modric, Iniesta. Done.
Sorry, Xavi.
Democracy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now,
That's all right.
What we got 2.
I've
now,
fought for it.
now we're going.
we got
Now
2.
we're going to forwards.
Oh my lord.
Can we just box off 2 of the
Ronaldo,
players?
Messi's in.
Ronaldo, Messi's in. Yeah, Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Messi's in.
Ronaldo.
are we
through-
gonna be
Ronaldo,
like-
Ronaldo through the middle? It's very easy. Ronaldo through the middle. Messi, obviously.
No.
they're out
Ronaldo
wide.
through the middle.
No.
Who was
Me-
this guy you've been thinking of?
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
No.
He did play for us.
No.
He's not
Yeah.
in this team.
No.
Ronaldinho.
No.
He's not in this team.
You know what upsets me?
Ronaldinho's not even above Neymar in
You know
Champions
what
League,
upsets
I'll be
me
honest.
is that the guy I want in is named that, but he didn't win the Champions League.
You know who's with Messi?
Ronaldo should be in any
Kareem.
team in the history of
That's what I was
football.
going to say. I was going to go
be
Messi,
Benzema.
Ronaldo, and either Benzema or Lewandowski in the middle, bro. They're the
Lewandowski
3
don't make
highest
it for me.
scorers in the history of the Champions
Messi
League.
on
multiple
one.
Champions League.
Messi,
Ronaldo.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo,
We
Ronaldinho.
have to vote on
Ronaldinho
where
is
we've
not
got
better than
Ronaldo
Neymar.
because
He's not better than Neymar.
Where are you sticking?
He's not better than
where are you
Neymar.
sticking Ronaldo?
In the Champions League, he's not better than
Ronaldinho's
Neymar.
not better than Neymar.
In the
In
Champions League,
just
he's not.
Listen to what he's saying.
Absolutely not.
Listen to what he's saying.
He is.
Oh, yes, he is.
When Barcelona won in 2015, Neymar was the top goal scorer in the Champions League. Neymar averages basically a goal or assist a game in the Champions League.
Stats, people.
No, I'm not saying that, but take those numbers.
Stats in my head.
But take those numbers and see what you see when Neymar plays, the skill that he plays with, and then go look at he's the improved version of Ronaldinho. I've told guys this time and time again. But we cannot have Cristiano Ronaldo in the middle just to accommodate Ronaldinho of all people. Messi, Ronaldo, either side.
I've got Messi, Ronaldo as the wingers.
Yeah.
Where do you have Messi and Ronaldo?
Wingers.
Don't start thinking about Ronaldinho.
So Rory has been outvoted.
No, I'm not thinking about Ronaldinho.
So who's the striker?
He gave me so much joy. Suarez.
You've got
Luis Suarez.
Yeah, Suarez.
Luis
Great
Suarez
shout.
for the
In the
middle.
Champions League?
Karim Benzema, man.
In the Champions League? Can we get some stats of... You know, Suarez went multiple seasons scoring one goal in the Champions League.
Yeah,
His Champions League record stinks.
Yeah, you know why? Because he had Neymar and Messi scoring. Lewandowski only had Lewandowski. So Lewandowski had to
Lewandowski
score.
ain't in it. It's Karim Benzema.
I don't mind either one. Because you know why?
Although Raul, you know, in my early days of watching it, Raul was the boy in the Champions League, you know.
Yeah.
He was the guy. And when I remember, I think Rude eclipsed him in the list.
did
And I
really
was
well.
like, whoa, this is serious stuff.
Overall, who's a
marker.
better striker? Luis Suarez, Karim Benzema. Not
Suarez.
Champions League, just generally.
Ooh, that is close.
Or Benzema.
That is close.
It's tough, you know.
It
Two
is
different
tough, but
types of
I
strikers.
do think Suarez edges it.
Suarez.
I think...
Suarez won 1 Champions League, Benzema won 5.
No, don't do that to my boy.
Well, Lewandowski won 2. I think he's a...
I think it's Karim Benzema.
I
kind of think it's Suarez.
I think overall, do you know what? If you've got Messi and Ronaldo either side, I genuinely think that Benzema out of those three is the
Facilitates
best.
those two.
He's the best striker to have in between.
Ronaldo,
If it was built in a
Cristiano
functional team.
Ronaldo, his best form in the Champions League was through the middle.
Oh, no.
No, it was out wide.
He was great at United out wide.
He would
He was
tuck
great
it.
at,
He was playing
great at United out wide, but that was what, 08?
Yeah,
but look
even-
how
Look
many
at
of
all
those-
of the Champions Leagues
No,
that
but
came
you-
since.
Look at some of his
Benzema's
goals
through the
in
middle.
that
Benzema's
period,
through the middle, remember?
Benzema.
It was Real
No, what I'm saying
No,
is,
but for Real Madrid,
Put
Benzema was through the middle.
Benzema's through the middle.
put what that's in.
No,
Put
no, no.
Cristiano Ronaldo through the
saying
middle.
at Real Madrid,
at Real
Benzema was the
Benzema
one through the middle.
But I
And Bale
think-
on the left and Ronaldo on the right.
I'll be honest here. Even if we
He wasn't
do
even
move
always
Ronaldo
there.
to the middle,
Yeah, it wasn't
I
even
think
there.
we're lessening the quality of the
Yeah.
team by involving a left winger that's not as good versus like elite strikers.
They are. It's Messi, Ronaldo. Who's the striker? We got Raul. You've got
Who would have top
Champions
Benzema.
League- Champions
You've got
League legs-
Luis Suarez.
Del
You've got
Piero.
Del
Piero.
Del Piero don't get in ahead of Van Nistelrooy, Henry, etc.
But I would say
Did Del Piero win it?
Yeah, Del Piero won it. He won it. He won it with Juventus in...
96,
Or
97.
when the final was at Old Trafford?
Yeah. Was it Old Trafford or Cardiff?
No.
Cardiff?
Wait, 96?
No, AC won it at
AC
Old
won
Trafford.
it there.
They
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
Dortmund in the final, didn't they?
No, they lost to
96.
Dortmund. They beat Ajax.
Ajax.
It was the
Yeah, they
the
cheated.
rematch.
96, yeah.
Was that a rematch?
96.
Oh, was that the 1-0?
It's when they were all doped up.
Allegedly.
No,
kinda come
more
out.
than allegedly.
I'm just saying, Arsene Wenger brought fruit and veg in 97 and everyone started getting fit. And it's like everyone was doping back then. No, they just had fitness
No,
plans
but it
before
was the same final. When it was Ajax. It was Ajax in the
Ajax,
Ajax were
yeah.
trying to
I
retain
understand
it.
everything. Klopp got everyone on asthma.
Okay.
Right, lads, focus.
Right.
Sorry. I'm saying if we're going legacy, I'm saying Benzema,
I'm
man.
going to say Benzema.
Okay, so the front line is Ronaldo as a winger, Lionel Messi, and
So
Karim
many
Benzema.
great players have been left out.
Can I say
Think of
something about the
Raul-
Benzema
Yeah, the
inclusion?
second team.
You know when I look
make
at
would be
that team, Benzema, as incredible as he was, almost looks like the weak.
You know what we
link.
need
It's
to
just
do next
mental
time?
To say.
Can we do a Champions League all-time draft next time?
Or do
I
it.
want to see the 3 or 4 teams we come up with then.
Us separately.
Yeah, so you know,
Yeah.
once a player's gone, you can't have him again. So it's like it becomes a draft. So
But
Okay.
I'll tell you a good one as well. Would be you do an 11 of players that never won it, and it would be a good 11.
yeah, because R9.
R9,
R9 up
R9's
front.
Oh,
Mbappe, yeah.
I feel like Mbappe's not
I
allowed
know
to
he
be
would
still playing.
He'll try and get Kane in
Nah,
there
but he's so
somewhere.
good that he
I
needs to
know
be.
he would try and get Kane in there.
Wait,
The manager is Ancelotti, isn't it?
Ancelotti.
Wait, do you think by the end of his career, Haaland could be in conversation for the 9?
By the end of his career, possibly.
But yeah.
By the end of his career.
It's scary, man.
But
He scored 50 plus
won it,
already.
and he won it like 9 times with player manager.
Player and manager, yeah.
AC Milan, he won it like, what, 2-3 with AC Milan?
Zidane's got a shout for being the manager as well, but it is a Carlo Ancelotti.
Nah, like he said, I'm the record breaker.
There we go.
So, guys, that is our 11. We've eventually got there in the end. So many great players have been left out. Did some of those players that we've left out make your 11? Get them in the comments.